Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies. Some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of them, and some of you could be towards the end of these energies. See how this reading connects with any situation you are experiencing currently, or anything which has been on your mind and you're looking for a little bit of guidance and clarification, any insight that you can get from this reading regarding your situation. So we'll start your reading, Sagittarius, and we'll start by examining the past a little bit. So what do we have in the past? What is over for you? Six of Wands. You're coming from a place of celebration, victory, accomplishment. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the Magician. You've got pretty much, all the major arcana. And so it's a time, whatever you have accomplished. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So I'll just, just give you a broad picture of your reading, then we'll get into the clarification. So you've really accomplished something, Sagittarius. You're feeling very good. You're feeling you've tasted some success, some victory, and now the time is changing for the better, where you can establish and, establish whatever you have accomplished for yourself, make it permanent for yourself, give it some more structure, kind of ground it completely, right? And what is coming up for you, the outcome is the Magician, where you have the ability to create a lot more. You will feel inspired, you will get this, your creative juices will start flowing, you will have a lot of options, what you can do. And bottom of the deck, this connects with all of this, that you have been putting in the effort, Sagittarius. Six of Wands, and here you've got Seven of Wands. So if I connected with your past, again it says that you have put in a lot of effort. If I connected with the future, it shows that you are going to continue putting in effort, because you want to establish something for yourself. So all in all, you were working hard in the past, it seems, and it's quite likely that you'll continue working like that, because there's a lot, you're also, because of this accomplishment, I feel you're coming into a position of authority, power. Some kind of status, is also quite possible for those of you working. A raise is also indicated, whereby you are given a position of authority in your workplace as well. Very possible. I mean, you could be getting the chair. I don't know, that's what is coming to me when I see the Emperor card. And I think that that accomplishment, whatever you are getting because of what you have already successfully done, also opens the gates, for more to come your way. I mean, now that you've come into a position of authority, automatically you have more avenues at your disposal which can help you work, do more work, take more initiative, make your own plans, and have a little more independence, in your sphere of working. So where, you were working with a team, or you were working, at another level, this new level gives you a lot more power, authority to create more things for yourself, or for, whoever you're working with. I think, this thing, big status is coming across in this reading. Let's see what we get when we clarify. First, we'll clarify the Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, so it does signify, rushing towards, whatever you were doing. You worked at it with quick speed, I mean, things just fell into place. You just had to go, and it all kind of, you wound it up very quickly, because we've got the Ten of Swords over here, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So whatever you have accomplished, whatever you have completed, it has also set into motion something new for you. Set into motion Wheel of Fortune, something new, which is, I think, new power, authority, and status for you. This ending has also brought about a new beginning for you, Sagittarius, because this is, the Ace of Wands. which talks of new opportunity. And I think this is the new opportunity which you, some of you have already got it, some of you are aware that you're getting it, and for those of you who feel that it is not coming, it is still, it's in the pipeline. Like I said, it depends on where you are in the energy timeline. Lots to celebrate, Sagittarius. Four of Wands, Page of Wands. Wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. My goodness, that is so lovely. Beautiful, beautiful time is really, really, things are really moving into in your favor. I mean, for Sagittarius, yeah, let's see. So in the recent past, somewhere in the beginning of mid-month, somewhere around the 10th, Jupiter moved into Pisces. All right, and it's very powerful. It's its own house, so it becomes more powerful, and the more powerful it gets, it also imparts that strength and that power to Sagittarius as well. So in many ways, you are feeling a lot more empowered. Things are just turning in your favor. Jupiter is the greatest benefic planet, right? It's bestowing a lot on you. A lot of a lot of happiness, happy times, enjoyment, and good news is also coming your way. That's what I can say, which is going to make you really happy. And double Wheel of Fortune is, it's like, it's just, one better than the other, right? So it's a beautiful time, and this is your present, Sagittarius. It's wonderful. This is your future. So you've got the Queen of Wands. You're getting a lot of wands, a lot of fiery energy, which is so typical of Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, and Nine of Wands. Honestly speaking, what I got from this combination is, a wish fulfillment pending from the past is coming your way. You have waited for something. You waited for your moment where you could get what you have been wanting for a long time. Here I will not call it a childhood thing. It is something which is a long, it's been like really long back in the past, which you have really, really waited for some of you. It could be a relationship, right? I mean, just take it, like I said in the beginning, what your situation is, what you thought of when you came across, when you started watching this reading. It has got something to do with your past. And I feel very strongly, Queen and King energy. Mind you, this is an Emperor, but this is also the Queen, right? So, some energy is getting balanced with you because of whatever past is coming up for, someone from your past is coming to give you something which you have waited for. You've really waited for, and you've really been exhausted waiting for it. Sagittarius, I see a lot of accomplishment happening for all Sagittarians in this particular reading. Your outcome, Magician, Six of Swords. Yes, whatever you are getting is, after getting it, you will be moving into better times. A certain past is definitely getting over. We have this Ten of Swords over here, which talks of a very painful past, Sagittarius. Things are finally ending and beginning. Okay, and you are moving away from all these troubled times towards judgment. Like I said, the past, and it is at the same position. The past is coming up for final clearing so that you can move away from it and from people who caused you, who kind of belittled you, who added insult to injury, who did not treat you well at all, Sagittarius. I see this as the final end of your troublesome past, and double Wheel of Fortune to take you forward. I think it can be one Wheel of Fortune is helping you end, the other Wheel of Fortune is taking you forward, but you've got massive push from the universal energies to get out of a past which has finally concluded for you. It is all going to get renewed. Whatever past issues were there are all going to get sorted out for good, and you're going to move away from it. Two Wheels of Fortune is not a small thing coming out in any reading, and renewal on top of that, Judgment, Magician. I told you, you've got so many major arcana cards. Now if I look at it this way, you see, when we were explaining the reading, most of these cards are the minor arcana cards. So I can say that you have been putting a lot of effort, Sagittarius, into completing certain cycles so that the new ones can begin. The universe is always guiding us to do things which you are at a stage where you needed, where the universe was pushing you towards working and completing something, right? I have not seen any Eight of Pentacles. That means whatever work was there, you have just accomplished. It was just to tie up all the loose ends so that the entire past could get over. It could come up for settlement, renewal. Judgment has to be pronounced against people who probably made things very tough for you, as we can see from this Ten of Swords. So all that is coming to an end, and massive push from the universe to get you out of there and into something where you need to go now, because you're already moving. Slow movement, but nonetheless movement is there. At least in this card we see that you have left the those troubled waters behind, and you're being guided into the future, and you're looking towards the future. The past is over. So I can just say that the universe is taking you to a better this to better times. Innocence, you are being guided to see your past with a little bit of compassion, as in a part of your journey. So it's best not to indulge in a blame game. Five of Swords, people had to do what they had to do. You had to do what you did. It is all about karma balancing, and to put it. So don't blame yourself, don't blame anybody. We all need to learn lessons. We all need to balance our equation with each one of with everyone we come across. So nobody is really at fault. They are just playing their part so that you can grow spiritually, they can grow spiritually, and you can balance whatever give and take is pending between you. Entrepreneur, you're some of you, like I said, are getting this chair, this authority, and some of you could be leaving a job and setting out on your own as well, right? So I can definitely say new opportunities at work are there. If in the same organization you are in a new position, you are in a chair where you can really do a lot more for your organization and for yourself. And those of you where you have left your job because it was quite difficult for you to get along, it was a karmic connection which you completed, and now you're free to pursue something for yourself. Have confidence in your abilities, have confidence in what the universe is taking away from you and bringing for you. Family. So for those of you, if you feel that this involved a family situation, kindly apply it pertaining to that situation. But here I feel very strongly that the family is the group of people you are working with, the organization you are working with. I get major overtones of that with the family card. But there are it's not necessary that it is applicable in terms of career as well, but it has strong overtones of career. However, do apply it to your situation, because everybody has to see what is working for them. But the common energy is a group energy, moving away from a group which was very, very karmic for you, having cleared up, having did what you could do for them. Now you're moving away into better times, right? And wherever you're moving, even those of you where a family situation was very difficult and you're moving away from them, just trust that you're moving into, have the confidence that the universe is leading you to a better place. The universe is leading you to a better family. Those of you who are changing jobs, you probably could be going into an organization where you have a lot more authority, and it's a new family for you, because our colleagues and all, they do come in that it's a group basically, whether you call it a family, whether you call it you can call it anything, but basically a group of people you're with. So be it a family situation, new job, new business where you're working, now you are going to have your own family of people who are working with you. For those who are starting out a business, whatever it is, the new group which you are coming into is going to have a lot more harmony and better vibes amongst all of you. So just trust and have confidence in whatever you're doing. Have confidence and trust in what the universe is putting you towards and guiding you towards, and what it is guiding you away from. So it's a big time closure on a lot of things. Judgment is going to be pronounced, the past is going to be settled, and you're free to move into a new group and a new family. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Sagittarius. If you like the reading, do subscribe to the channel for regular updates, and thank you for watching.